Hi guys, it's your girl here, Mermaid Dominique, coming to you with another dating stories. This is episode 4 of many, and I have taken on all of you guys' feedback, good and bad, so let's get to it with the disastrous dating stories. Number 4. We met at a park for our first date. He was definitely giving off weird vibes. Now, guys, I'm really confused because where does it get to in a date where someone's giving you weird vibes and instead of just removing yourself from the situation, you sit there and continue to listen to their BS? Because I don't have the time. I would rather take myself up, go and find somewhere else and use my time wisely rather than sit there and listen to you do. Because realistically, if I'm here talking to you, I'm trying to get to know you. There's only so much I can compromise on. If you're a weirdo, I can't compromise on that. So why am I sitting here wasting my time? Make it make sense. So if someone's giving me weird vibes from the jump, how long into that weird vibe scenario do the rest of you guys use your emergency friend to, hello? Oh, I have, the house is on fire? I have to go. Like, how long do you need to use that emergency when there's a weirdo sitting in front of you? Because I can't do weird vibes. I'm a vibe person, so I will go for like either really cool vibes, really chill vibes. That's my kind of cup of tea. But weird vibes, I can't even compromise on that. So I'll just be like, deuces. So yeah, I don't know how people can sit there and say, oh yeah, I carried on talking to this person with weird vibes, because it's just giving off tired vibes. Within an hour, he asked if I'd give him a blowjob right there in the middle of the park. Pause. What? What? A blowjob? Okay, cool. So what we need to kind of understand here is, what part of your conversation did you guys have where you was giving off vibes that you were like kinky? Because a lot of people are kinky, but I feel like it's when you are comfortable with that person, you can do whatever kink they like. Outdoor activities, by all means, get with it, get jiggy with it. Like, especially like with your partner, I feel no type of way with doing kinky things with my partner when I'm comfortable. So there should be a level of respect here, which this person clearly does not have for this new female who he has just met today, and he's asking for uckers. So in a park with people around, I have lost the will to live. Is this the year that we're living in? 2023 can go in the trash, because why are we out here asking people for ucks in a park on a first date? Clearly this person sees this relationship going nowhere but the throat. I said no, there are people around. Okay, cool. So there needs to be an end to this sentence, because if it's just because people are around and I just met you, okay, cool. So she said no because there are people around and she just met him. I kind of probably would have flipped that. So it was, I have just met you and there's people around, rather than there's people around and I just met you, because it kind of seems like she's kind of saying out loud, I would do this if we were in-house, but we're outside and there's people around. And it's also giving off maybe date 2, not date 1. Each to their own. I'm not judging, because I say go with the flow. Whatever river you sail down, boys and girls, take that boat, but only if you're comfortable. If you feel comfortable taking that journey down on that river, take it. But if you do not and you feel forced into it, be selfish. Stop. I'm getting off at the next dot. Okay, next idea was to go to the men's bathroom and ask if I'd do it there. Now I'm quite confused, because I don't think I would have given him the opportunity to have a next idea after he said what he had to say the first time, because I would have been very much like, you want, okay, cool, bye. Okay, cool, bye. You clearly have more respect for my mouth than my person, and it's not going to happen. So I would have obviously made that decision to have left a long time ago. The fact that he's here making another idea, I'm a little bit confused. And the fact that it's men's bathroom, so ooh, yes honey, I'm so now down. Let's go to the men's bathroom. We have you right in the corner. Ambience. There's also a homeless man sitting over there injecting himself with a needle. There's tissue all over the place, and there's also another boy with his penis out doing a wee wee. Ooh, the ambience. I've never felt so romanticized in my life. This is so sweet, honey. Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Like, it's not like even you guys are like 5 months down the line in a stable relationship, doing kinks and going into like Westfield disabled toilets. Like, no one's asking anyone to find out from the Westfield security like what anyone has ever done in the disabled toilets inside Westfield shopping centre, because say life. That's just like a general statement. But don't get it twisted. We're supposed to be in a gender neutral like period of our lives right now, where it's all like even Stevens, his, he, her, he, she, what, her, him, and this guy wants to go into the men's bathroom. Why not go into the female's bathroom? Furthermore, why not go back into the disabled bathroom in the Westfield toilets? Also, I thought it might be better for you to go into the disabled toilets because they got like the handlebars that you can hold on to. I'm not saying this from experience, I'm just saying it's like an obvious general statement, so don't quote me on. But why do we have to go into the men's bathroom and consider the ambience? Oh, that's such a lovely whiff of smell whilst I'm sitting here with your penis down my throat. Come on, guys, let's get it together. I said, sure, go in, and her follow in a couple of minutes later so it doesn't look suspicious. Giving me vibes that she's a little bit scared of this guy, because why are you making up stories? Because you know and I know you're not going into that toilet. So I would also just be like, I haven't got time to sit here and play with you. You're going to the toilet by yourself and I'm taking my butt home. But she's cool. Like, I think she's like very, I don't want to hurt his feelings. He hurt your feelings when he told you that your throat was good enough for this first date. And she's there considering his feelings by saying, go there, I will follow you so it doesn't look suspicious. Once he walked into the bathroom, I quickly found my car and left. Now, that's the only part of this story that I'm proud of this girl for, because she actually didn't go into the bathroom. And I'm not judging people for doing it or wanting to do it on the first date of meeting someone, because like I say, each river has its own motion, and if you are fine with doing that and he is fine with you doing that on the first date, baby girl, baby boy, do your thing. Like I said, it works for people. It worked for Cardi B, and that's she's got Offset, but Offset cheats a lot, so there's a whole nother story in that situation. But whatever you feel comfortable with, you should do. If you feel comfortable in freeing it up, free up the nanny. If you feel comfortable in freeing up the D, free up the D. If you feel comfortable in freeing up your throat, remember, you kiss your parents. So if you feel comfortable in freeing up your throat to someone you have just met on day one, by all means, baby girl, do your thing.